Greetings, suburbanites. I just woke up. My name is Billy1510 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we took out all of the rockets here in Mahogany Town. Now we're gonna finally take on the gym, but first, let me switch up my team. Gonna mainly be relying on VIP, Muriel, and Snowy to some extent in this gym. And this, if you haven't guessed by now, is an Ice-type gym, although a lot of the Pokemon you'll be fighting here are also part Water-type. There's only Electric-type that will do good here, too. Unfortunately, the puzzle in this game isn't anywhere near as intricate as it is in the 4th gen games. And now we're dealing with Swine Up, which is part ground, so... Go get him, Snowy. Ah, you bitch. Endure makes it so your Pokemon lives with 1 HP, no matter how powerful the move used against it is. And especially if that happens, god damn it. It's coming in at the worst time. Just slap in the face. Do it, kid. And you're dead. Do you see how serious we are? All you did was use Endure. I have no way to prove how serious you aren't. Check out my parallel turn. There's no way you can do a parallel turn. This is only 2001. There are no high-tech graphics back in 2001. Especially on a handheld game like this. Are you serious? Anyway, this Dugong's tanking me pretty well. Kind of impressed, actually. Come on, VIP, you gotta tank this stuff. Oh, you bitch! How dare you do that? Dugong uses rest. Get used to that. Every Dugong and Seal in this place is going to do that to you. And unfortunately for me, I do not remember this puzzle at all. So I'm probably going to have to fight every single one of them. It's also apparent that VIP and Dugong are both stuck in a speed tie, so that helps things out not at all. Trying to learn Lock On. Lock On is an attack that makes it so the move you're going to use hits every time. I'm thinking a little bit here. It's a bit early in the morning, so my thought process is jagged as hell, but let's get rid of Supersonic. I'm going to Oh, you made me wipe out. There's Pryce right there. Get the Pryce, our gym leader. You need to think before you skate. I don't need to. I think I figured out the pattern right now. Roxanne. I hope I didn't kill anyone's eardrums with that. Probably not with how apparently quiet my commentary is. That doesn't make any sense. This is the appropriate level of volume. I don't know why I feel like I need to speak louder. I just always seem to do so whenever I go into editing. It just feels quiet. That's why I have to turn down the video's volume a lot. How much will Sonic Boom do? Never mind. Guess I'm not gonna figure that out. Go, Uriel. Take that. I wouldn't lose to you in skiing. What do you have against me in physical sports? I have to heal. When your strategy kind of revolves around this certain Pokemon being alive and that Pokemon's not alive, you need to revive that Pokemon. It's basic word of law, kind of. I may as well fight all these trainers, even though I'll freeze your Pokemon so you can't do a thing. Will you now? Now if just Seals, you won't. Seals aren't even Ice type. You're not even using the Ice type move. You're using Headbutt. Yeah. So much for your strategy. Okay, I think this guy has 2 Seals and a Dugong. Now you're using Aurora Beam, which is the only move in the... Actually... Yeah, there's 2 Ice-type moves, at least in this game, that don't cause freeze. Aurora Beam is one of them, the other being Icy Wind, but Icy Wind just sucks. Sucks in general, so that doesn't surprise me. It just slightly lowers your Pokemon's speed, but its power is so weak. Now you're using Growl when I'm attacking you with special moves. This guy's strategy is just broken as hell. And when I say broken, I mean he has no strategy. All you're doing is annoying me at this point. Thank you. Go die. $28. Darn, I couldn't do a thing. I know Pryce's secret. Ah, damn it. My plan just came undone. Anyway. Isn't this the guy with the cloister? He probably is because he has shelter right now. These trainers have a habit of using the evolved form of whatever it is they're using as well. Yep, 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 yep. Here it is. I'm not afraid of you this time. Arrgh. Oh, well, that's not gonna do anything. I love how it dawns like an really old, like, World War I helmet, as it does withdraw. That was the best animation I could give it. And thanks for that critical hit now when I don't need it. Looks like VIP's gonna be just shy of level 29 after this. Which means he's gonna be just shy of level 30. Because I'll probably just end up using my rare candy on him after that so I can have him at level 30. Yep. Barely. Yeah, I'll tell you Pryce's secret. The secret behind Pryce's power. He meditates under a waterfall daily to strengthen his mind and body. What kind of lame-ass secret is that? Fortunately, now you all get to see how incompetent I really am at this game. Admittedly, no one really likes these ice sliding puzzles, so... Aha! There we go! I knew I'd figure it out. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been a Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Pryce the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. This is Pryce, the Winter Trainer, apparently. If you hadn't guessed by now, he uses ice types, which starts off being Seal, which is a pure water type. Yawn. Level 27. His team's levels are about on par with Chuck and Jasmine's combined. I don't forget, he doesn't have a Pokemon that's higher than level 35. Oh, he doesn't have a Pokemon that is level 35. I think his highest is 34. So, basically, if you beat Chuck and Jasmine, whatever team you use to beat them, you can beat Pryce with those same teams. Anyway, Dugong is next. Dugong pretty much does the same shenanigans as Seal does, except slightly better and slightly more annoying, as you would probably expect. And once again, I'm apparently caught in a speed tie with this damn thing. Don't know how that's happening. I'm sure he's gonna use like rest or something, so may as well heal up. Nope, still attacking. I bet you that'll change. Enjoy a critical hit. Ah. Okay. Some of the hardest part about this gym was me figuring out its puzzle. Because I'm wiping the floor off this guy. Last up is Pillow Swine, which is a ground and ice type. So, it's level 31. Oh wow. His team's levels are on par with Chuck's pretty much. Okay. In the 4th gen games, his team got a massive buff. All of his levels went up substantially, and his highest was 34. So he could pretty much compete with Jasmine, but was still slightly weaker. Wow. Again, it goes to show you how little I've played these Gen 2 games and how more accustomed I am with the 4th one. Fortunately, this Pillow Swine can't do much except lower my speed. But it doesn't look like in the end that's going to make any difference because Snowy just took him out without breaking a sweat. Pryce was defeated. I'm impressed by your prowess. You have a strong will. I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. And we got the Glacier Badge. That badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. You get TM16 Icy Wind. Inflicts damage and lower speed. It demonstrates the harshness of winter. In the 4th gen games, you'll get the TM for Hail, which is a weather condition that's not in this game. It started in the 3rd gen game. It basically damages anything that's not ice type for 5 turns, or unless it has an ability that negates that. But as soon as you've gotten your 7th gym badge, doesn't matter if it's from Cianwood, Olivine, or Mahogany Town, you just need to have picked up your 7th, you'll get this phone call. Billy, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. We were talking about Team Rocket. Billy, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket's return. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Huh. I wonder. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Better head over to Goldenrod and see what the hell is going on now. But, like I said, I've got a few odds and ends I need to take care of first. So, I'll do that before heading off to Goldenrod. See you guys then.